Hey, I'm Arshdeep, and this video is being prepared for Def Hacks Worldwide 3.0, and this is from the team on Online Antique Marketplace. So the team members of this team are Arshdeep Singh and Gurleen Kaur. So let's get started. So the first thing we need to notice is that the online antique marketplace has three types of users: log in as a seller, log in as a customer, and log in as an admin. So let's quickly go through them. So let's click on the login as a seller and let us log in using the credentials. Or as you can see, this is the credentials, and let's click on the sign in button. If you do not have an account, you can click on the create a new account button. So anyways, this is my account. The name of the seller is visible here, and the personal details of the particular seller are shown here. The next button that we have is the edit profile button, in which we can edit our particular personal details, enter a password, and click on the update button to update our values. Let's go back home, and now we can see that these are all the products that I have added manually to this page. In order to add a product, we can click on this add product button, and we'll be directed to this place where we can fill out this form. Once we fill out the form, choose a file, and the file has to be an image file, and then we can upload it. And once we upload it, we can see that all of these images, all of these products are listed here. The next thing, each of these products has a status which can be switched to inactive by clicking on this delete button. When we click on that, the status is changed to inactive. If we click on the activate button again, the status will be changed to active. So anyways, so and then we can click on the view all sales button. When we click on the view all sales, we can see what all products have been sold from us to other customers, and we can even see the customer ID. So let's go back, and now we can log out, and let's go to the uh, login as a customer. So now in order to log in as a customer, again you can create a new account using this button. I'm just going to quickly log in, and also this hide password and show password works. Click on the sign in button, and when we click on the sign in button, we get our name out here, and we get a balance. So ideally this balance is going to be linked with a bank account, but currently if we click on the edit details, we can edit our balance as well. So this is phone number, address, and we can click up enter a password and click on the update values to update the value. So let's go back home. Now out here you can see that the home page has a list of the top 4 popular categories. So these popular categories, if you want to see all categories, you can click on this view all button, or you can click on this categories bar here. So when you click on that, there is an all categories page which loads. Over here we can see all the categories available, and if we click on any of these categories, we will get products which are especially listed for this particular category. So now the last thing that I would like to show is, if we click on this products tab, we get a products which basically lists all the products which are available and irrespective of the category. If we click on the category, and then if we go through that, we'll get it only for that particular category, in this case paintings. So anyways, let's click on this log out button. And oh yeah, one more thing is, you can click on the your orders page, and when you click on the your orders page, you can see all the products that you have bought in the past, alongside with the timestamp and a small photo for the same. So anyways, you can click on the logout button, and now we will go back to the login as an admin. So let's just quickly enter the admin username and password. So the admin has basic features such as viewing all the customers, and if he clicks on this all sellers tab, he'll be able to view all the sellers available. If he clicks on the all transactions tab, all the particular transactions that have occurred will be shown in this list-wise format, where all the important details are visible. The important task of the admin is that the admin is able to edit and add categories. So if he clicks on the edit categories button, he'll be able to edit the category name and the description, and if he enters his password and clicks the update button, he'll be able to update the same. The last functionality for the admin is to click on the add category button. When he clicks on the add category button, he'll be first asked to enter his password, so that it's genuinely the admin who is doing the work, and then he'll have to simply add a category name and description and choose a particular image file. And when he does so, and if he clicks on the add category button, he'll be able to add the category to the collectors marketplace. And once that's done, the same will be visible to the user and the same will be visible to the seller. Thank you.